Tied for 7th in the nation with just 9 sacks allowed this year. Play action, deep shot is caught, and it's going to go the distance. Shaz Preston on the board for Tulane.
The defense is not ready for it. So an incredible job on the play fake there from Reslov to pull the safety up. That allowed Preston to get behind Castleberry to catch that football to take it into the end zone. He's the third guy.
On a crossing pattern this time, Simon trying to make his way in the pocket. Simon taking off, and he's pushed out of bounds, shy of a first down. That's Chris Rod.
Not only is this his first year, but he's still having to compete with a lot of new faces.
Retzloff, they want to take a shot again. Brown-Stevens, it is incomplete. Almost intercepted by Jalen Castleberry that time. He got burnt earlier. Hayes in motion. Retzloff with time. Throwing over the middle and caught near midfield. It's Carl Lewis that time to move the change on a picture-perfect throw.
Could be a guy to apply some pressure.
2nd and 10. Handoff McClure, getting outside. McClure down the sideline and lowers the shoulder after the first down pickup. That's somebody who Joe Craddock said they brought one extra rusher on the last 3rd down, but Tulane picked it up. They bring just 4 this time. Retzloff, plenty of time, and got it completed. No! Out of the hands of Jimmy Callaway, who's seen his play time go up a little bit. Big kick here for Patrick Durkin. He's 15 of 16 on the season. This would match his season long of 50. Durkin, a great line and has the distance. Good from 50 to make it a 10-point lead for the Green Wave.
Tulane got a couple good ones.
Felt like even though they settled for a field goal, being a 50-yarder helped the momentum continue. Here's the big man, Peter Clark, and they drag him down at the 47. That's the biggest play in the game of 22 yards for the Owls. Is win. 2nd and 5. Again, Clark in motion. Simon throwing quickly to that side. They've got space and a first down somehow. Bermudez. 4th first down for Temple. The offense starting to roll for them. 1st and 10 at the 33. That's Mason in motion. Simon throwing downfield. He's got his man inside the 10 to the 3-yard line. Colin Chase, one of their top targets, a redshirt junior from California. And for 7 on 3rd and goal. Simon throwing. Corner of the end zone toward the big man. He pulls it in. Peter Clark. 6'6", 265. Good luck.
It's a jumping match. It's who can get this football at its highest point. What an incredible job with the concentration there by Clark to bring this football in, because Jaheim Johnson was in position. So much coming down to the wire here on this season. Makes it exciting for us, but stressful for everyone else on the field.
Retzloff hands off on 1st down. One of the better runs of the day. Again, it's Jamari McClure. Javen Gordon the back. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Play action. Retzloff running, looking for his 12th of the season, and he's got it just inside the pylon. Jake Retzloff has another rushing touchdown to make it 16-7.
Watch the running back here, though. Javen Gordon, 23. He's the guy who makes the kick-out block on that side. You got a true freshman out there.
Hayes in motion. Retzloff flushed out of the pocket, flips to Hayes, but nowhere to go. Tackled behind the 2nd and 6. Another play action, quick one outside to Holloway, incomplete.
So they're spreading the football around there with the tailbacks, with the young backs.
Retzloff from midfield, throwing over the middle. It is caught. Hauled in by Carl Lewis. 1st and 10 at the 22. They go to the ground again with McClure. Steps ahead and is driven back by countless red jerseys. Jones, one of them in on the stuck-in, who's already hit from 50 tonight. This one from the left hash. The operation is clean, and the kick is cleaner for Patrick Durkin, one of the best in the business.
I think this has got to be one where we can see how far Evan Simon can throw it.
From the 44, he throws it short. Here comes the flips. Back to Holloway, former quarterback, hucks it across field. Somebody's got to get on the football. Tulane scoops it up. Oh my goodness! Ducker trips him up and they won't score. Oh my Lord! What did we just witness?
Bucky, like not putting yourself in this situation because the offense has got no momentum. You got guys trying to stretch beyond themselves to close out this half when you've got another half of football. This could have been catastrophic for Temple. What a heads-up play from the fifth-year senior.
Then he turned to give it to McClure, and he had taken off. He said, somebody take this football.
Please help.
Throwing quickly outside, Preston again. And Preston's dragged down from behind by Osweke. Here comes Stewart off the edge. Quick pass out wide to Hayes, who tries to cut it upfield using the speed and bouncing off tacklers. Hayes dragged forward. He's going to be close. 2nd and 10. Retzloff on the keeper dives ahead to the 23. You've been asking for that a lot. Temple 10-yard line. Durkin perfect tonight and almost on the season with just the one miss. That remains as Durkin connects again. He has been such a weapon for them all year. TJ Smith showing pressure off the edge. Simon, pressure coming. Ducker on the screen pass. Clark couldn't hang on to his block downfield, and they get just beyond. They're the team. Retzloff hands off right side. McClure using his speed to get outside. He's got 15 and still on his feet across the 50. Jamari McClure with a big pickup.
In the backfield, let one lead for the other. Gordon led for McClure that time. He's able to get up the field and pick up big yardage. Has served them well in the running game.
3rd and 9. Retzloff, pressure coming, flushed out of the pocket, using the speed and dragged down from behind. Curly Ordonez, we said it earlier, hadn't said his name much. That is a huge play.
If he doesn't get Retzloff, not only is he going to get this first down, he might be able to have the room to take this to the house, but this is an individual effort from Ordonez there to just run this quarterback down.
42-yarder for Durkin. We've seen him from both hashes. This time from the right hash, and it is good. Mr. Automatic Patrick Durkin on the day. Simon again, 1st and 10 on the Tulane side of the 50. Using the wheels and gets to the 38. Crafty stuff from Simon. This makes this a lot tougher. Tulane showing pressure. Tulane bringing pressure. Now they back off. Simon on the run, got to convert here. Simon throwing, it is caught, but on the sideline, the officials talk it's a catch. What a play by Evan Simon.
Of Evan Simon.
3rd and 6. Pressure coming off the edge. Simon throwing off his back foot. Ducker comes back and catches it at the 15.
Hopefully they keep this football on the ground with Jay Ducker.
Simon. Play action, he's throwing end zone, it's caught by Chase, touchdown, flag down as well. Likely against Tulane.
A nice job by Chase of catching this football in traffic, just getting low. And that's the thing I love about Evan Simon is he protects the football. One of the ways you protect it is by throwing it only where your wide receiver. We're going to try to run here.
To try to make this an 11-point game. Simon looking right under pressure. He throws short. There's no chance there. And it's an unsuccessful 2-point attempt. Green.
What a season, though, for Mastermaker. Hard to believe he not started a college football game up until this season. Remarkable year.
Chance here for Chavis down the sideline now. Chavis with one man to beat. He's tripped up and dropped at the 37-yard line.
MVP on this O-line. He's been outstanding today.
Another handoff for McClure, who gets outside with that speed. Now upfield across the 15, keeps the legs churning all the way down to the 8-yard line. Another big gain for McClure. Play action, Retzloff basically hands this to Justin Reed for the touchdown to make it 32-13 as Tulane is cruising toward win number 9 of the season.
They got the backers running down, being aggressive in the running game. Retzloff pulls it after the play fake to get it to Reed.
Foul for offensive pass interference on number 11. The ball was caught behind the line of scrimmage.
But you saw Ordonez and Supernat.
And now Tulane trying to make it 21. Retzloff throwing outside, and they do. Anthony Brown-Stevens connecting on the two-point conversion.
To the line and allowing Simon to command things.
Four-man rush for Tulane. Simon with the pocket collapsing is drugged to the ground by Jordan Norman. Tulane approaching 400 yards of total offense. Gordon with a nice run, and the freshman pushing forward close to the 33.
He has been perfect so far. Hopefully we don't give him the broadcast curse, right? That's not happening. Not with this kicker.
A good swing of the leg, and it is good. Durkin is automatic. Evan Simon and the Temple offense back out there after a disappointing drive on their last one, and he ducks into Cam Hamilton.
I'm here all week, guys.
You could have said anything and told me that's what it was, and I would have believed you. Incomplete on the fourth down try, and Tulane is going to be able to sit on this football against the last place team in the conference, Charlotte.
Well, you like the odds there, but I think one of the things we know about John Sumwall, even when he was asked about his team, he mentioned how average they've been playing. I think he'll have a similar message going into next week because he understands that he needs to keep this team motivated.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let them look right at you.